This is Jonathan Anger here for Pro Boxing Fans. We're here in Birmingham today with me, Liam Williams, standout British middleweight. Liam, first of all, you've worked out here. What's it like working out in front of the media? You getting used to these, just part of the formality, really?
Yeah, it's fantastic. You know, it's always good to get a bit of media coverage and whatever. So all exposure is good, yeah. It's just one of them where it gives all these people a chance to come and see and you know, get some bits for their sites or the YouTube channels or whatever it is they're here for. But it's good. It's nice to work out and show off what you've been learning and everything else.
Let's talk about what you've been learning. Obviously, under Dominic Ingle, what have you changed for this camp coming up? No opponent announced yet, but have you had to change anything as you've sort of progressed?
Yeah, obviously, each opponent brings a different approach. So, yeah, like I say, every game plan's a bit different, but you know, I always train the same way. I train very hard, do very hard runs, hard work, just general boxing work, what you do. But when it's only different when it comes down to that game plan, and it's going from like for the last 2 weeks up until a fight now. So for the last 4 or 5 weeks maybe, it's just game plan.
As I said, you are the man to beat in Britain at middleweight. Is there anything you can give us on the opponent? I know Denzel Bentley's on the card as well. Is there any sort of opponent you can give me?
I'm not totally sure yet, but I can't see me fighting any British fighter anytime soon, because I've had enough of scratching about the British title level. Now, not to say that I'm a proud British champion, you know, two-time British champion, and I'm very proud of that. It's best belt in boxing, if you ask me. But it's time for me to try and get to the top now, and I believe you know, the 21st of December is going to be a very good stepping stone and building of me getting there.
Should you get through December 21, who will you be targeting in 2020? Have you not considered it? I mean, world title shot can't be too far away either.
Yeah, I want them all. Demetrius, Andrade, Charlo, Golovkin, unit. Just give me one of them. Just give me an opportunity, and I'll do my very best. And actually, that sounds a little bit negative, you know, do my very best. But I'm up for any one of them, and I'll grab the challenge with both hands.
With Demetrius Andrade, you mentioned him. Is that a fight you'd be happy to go to America for?
100%. Let's go.
Canelo Alvarez obviously stepped up in weight to fight Sergey Kovalev 1. What do you make of his performance? What weight does his future lie at?
You don't. To be honest, like, you don't know with him, because he's very, very good, very skilled. He can punch, he can box, he's got everything. He's the best, isn't he? So that's not, again, with him, like, I'd welcome that fight. Like, I just want to challenge myself. And anybody who knows me knows I'm this guy who I just want to challenge. If you write me off and you say to me you're gonna get smashed, I'm like, yeah, let's see, and that motivates me. I thrive off people doubting me. But going back to Canelo, it's like, you just don't know. He could stay at light heavy. He come back down the middle, and he's got pick of the bunch, and he's the name and the face in boxing now, and gets what he wants. Basically.
Does he make your top 3 pound for pound list? If not, who does?
100%. Him. Terence Crawford has to be there for me. Like, he's probably my favourite fighter, if not one of them right now. But there's so many. There's, like, you got Vasily Lomachenko, Errol Spence, Fury. Like, there's just so many good fighters at the moment. You know? Boxing in general is just thriving. So I don't really. But Canelo's definitely in the top 3. He has to be. You know, his resume speaks for itself.
Final one. I get the feeling I know what the answer is, but Liam Smith, you've had 2 fights with him. Is the trilogy?
Let's go. I'd pull out of this fight in 3 weeks to fight him on the same bill. But there we go. You know, I always say I want to fight him again, but that's not to say I don't respect Liam Smith, because he's beat me. Well, you know, I can't. If I come out and say, oh, he's dog shit, then that means I'm obviously dog shit. But it's just one of them. He's very good. I'd like the challenge again.
Liam Williams, appreciate your time. Best of luck on December 21.
Thank you very much. Cheers.